What's up? Hello? How we doing? How we doing tonight? Hey Otis. Evening all. Evening to you too. Hey Becca. Becca. Of course Becca's here. She wants to play with nickels. She wants to play the nickel game. How's everyone doing? Hey Deborah. Welcome in. We're gonna wait just a couple minutes to let people get in. I thought in the meantime I'll flip up some of this stuff that I've been meaning to flip up. I have the box already ready. I got all the rolls numbered. We are set to go. So in the meantime, while we wait for people to show up though, I have a couple of these coins I wanted to flip up just from our hunts. Of course we have the gold-plated quarter. Gotta flip that one. No brainer on that. We got everything organized on the desk, so why not? Oh, wait. Where's my stapler? Becca, where'd you put my stapler? There it is. Since we've got the whole area organized, we've got to keep the collection organized now as well, so let's keep it up, you know. I've done a decent job at still keeping my desk clean, so let's try to make it, you know, at least a few weeks, right? At least a few weeks. Right side? Yep, it was. It was off in the corner. It was there. I saw it. Lucky me, had a flat tire today. Awesome. That sounds great. Sounds like a lot of fun. Pick up a nail. How's this stream? Is it buffering or is it stream okay? It's giving me error signs here. Let me know. Is the stream quality alright? Doing okay there? This is a Denver. It is a Denver. It is. We should go back to IKEA and get organization stuff for your coins. I was, I was, as we were walking around, I didn't tell you, but I was looking for stuff for organization while we were walking around. Yeah, I'm just looking for 2x2 stuff, really, for these, for the flips. Denver. Let's put it here. Gold plated. Why not? There we go. Got the Idaho done. I also have this, we got this proof nickel that we found in not very great shape, but I mean found in the big pile on my desk. Get that flipped up. Here, troop. A troop is a gathering of Bigfoot. Interesting. Little known facts there. How you doing, Littlefoot? How you doing, Steven? Welcome. Y'all are going on the big screen. Ooh, alright. We're getting serious tonight, huh? Big flat screen in the living room. That's how it goes. Good. Still a weird. It was still odd to me the first time you mentioned that to me when you said, "Yeah, you're on my TV." I'm like, "Oh, okay." Really is your entertainment for the night, which I'm grateful. Don't get me wrong. I don't understand it, but I'm grateful. Quality's good. Awesome. Thank you guys. Construction everywhere, and I was lucky enough to find the nail that they lost. That's very nice of you. Very kind of you for picking up the nails in the road. Got a 1984 San Francisco proof. Found coin roll hunting. And I wanted to flip this barber up because it's the first one I have quote-unquote found since I got it. It's a 19010. Since I got it in junk silver rolls, so it was junk silver hunting, really. Different kind of hunting, but still hunting. So I'm going to count it. And if anyone thinks I shouldn't, then, I don't know, plead your case, I guess. It's my collection. Do whatever I want. There we go. Just do 2 on that one. How's everybody doing tonight? Hey Joe, how you doing? What's good? Or Walmart. I did see some organization things that I did like in Walmart. I just didn't buy them. I'll show them to you. Eldest son worked for a tire place when he was in high school, so he came over and fixed my flat foot. Hey, that's very nice. Can I play in the Nickel Hunt tournament? You got it. Sam, right? Sam? Trying to remember. I think you said you want me to call you Sam. I'm doing my best. Hey, Michael, how are you? By the way, yes, Sam. Absolutely, you're in. Hey, John. Good to see you as well. John, I just sent your ballerina quarter out to you today. Put a package in the mail on Monday. Probably get to you by the end of next week. Oh, that's awesome. I was gonna say, speaking of packages, I just I just saw your name. I'm like, yeah, I was just at the post office earlier for you. Not everybody's stuff got sent out, by the way. So this was just a couple that I had. I just got them sent out, got them out of the way. So still work in progress on a couple other things. 19010 Barber. I do have to look up the mintage on this again. So yes, for those of you tuning in for the Nickel Hunt tournament, we will be starting it very soon. I'm just waiting for some people to show up, give people a chance to actually, who want to play, to get here in time. Also, thank you to all you guys who have been ordering Red Books and other stuff from my stream description. Really appreciate it. I hope you're enjoying them. 19010 is a 5.6 million minted Barber a dime. Not too shabby. I mean, it's no 1895-0 or 01S, but still, good dime. Where is it? There it is. 5.62 million. And then on the back, I will write found hunting junk silver, which I don't consider this barber to be junk. There's some good detail on that. Very clear O on the bottom. And yeah, there's a good scratch across the nose and the face, but I don't count that as junk silver at all. Yes, it's Sam. Awesome. Yep, I'm learning. We could do more organizing this weekend. That would be helpful. Thank you. I'd like to play if that's okay. Absolutely. You guys can play? Absolutely, not a problem. As long as, you know, if we only get a maximum of 8 people in here, and only 8 people want to play, then you guys get to play. That's how it goes. 7 subs away from 1,700, really? Let's investigate this. No way. Holy cow, yeah, look at John go. Are you just, do you do mostly short stuff now? I see, the last video was 11 months ago. Hey, that's awesome. Congrats, John. Oh, I'm not subbed to you. There you go. You got another sub. Take my subscription. We're over the 400 mark now. I believe we were at 405 last time I looked. Oh, also, speaking of subscribers, if, just a heads up, those of you in the Discord did see already in the announcements, but at 9 p.m. tonight, in 20 minutes, 9 p.m. Eastern, by the way, in 20 minutes, there will be a video that goes live on my channel. It is the giveaway video for the graded proof nickel, the PCGS graded proof nickel. So, if you want to enter the giveaway, make sure you follow the instructions in the video. It's open to anybody as long as you do the follow the actual steps. That'll be live in 20 minutes, and then later I'll have another short up to advertise the giveaway. It ends on June 30th, so you have until next Monday to enter it. Just a heads up, okay? So it won't be live yet, but as soon as it's 9 o'clock, I will get a link to the video and I will share it in the stream so you guys can go and find it. Okay. Red book, we'll put you away. Get you in here. We are about ready to start picking some candidates for our nickel tournament. Jeez, man. Mostly just shorts. Okay, awesome. Hey, clearly it's working. All them subs. Wasn't paying attention. What are you giving away? Here you go, Becca. You saw this. We got this from the show. I decided to give the nickel away. I'm gonna keep the penny though, because it goes with my 2019 West points. So there we go. That's being given away. And then as soon as we hit the 500 mark, we'll do the half ounce of silver giveaway. How's everybody doing? Hey, Elstro, what's good? Hello, hello. You made it in time. We're just about to start picking people to participate in our nickel tournament. So make sure y'all stick around, all right, if you want to play. Hello, Luke. Hey, Jennifer Scarborough. How are you? Welcome to a stream. All right, so we got this stuff flipped up. We got our gold-plated quarter that we found recently, and it's flipped all nicely. It's actually in great condition, except for that one scratch right there. But we're happy with it. Found in circulation. We got the Barber, the 19010, in great shape. And we got the 1984 S proof that is very scratched up, but we saved it from circulation. We found this a while ago, but we just found it on our on the desk here while we were cleaning everything up. So I'm gonna put these away over here. All right, let's get the scoreboard out. Also, for those of you who have been around, were around here yesterday, little update. My AC is fixed now. I fixed it. There's no more water park in my my house here, so that's nice. And it's blowing cold. So, all right, we're gonna redo this now. So, congratulations, Deborah, on winning the last one. But your name is no longer needed at the end here. Let's clean this up. I'll rewrite that. Get it all kind of scratched up a little bit here, but yeah, we'll try to save it as much as we can anyway. So we're going to have 8 contenders. A couple people are already going to be in, but if you do want to play, don't be silent. Let me just redo this. It's going to bother me. Keep the final part. Get the little things off. There we go. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. And these guys will go here. These guys will go here. These guys will go here. Face off. These guys will play. How did I do this before? Maybe that's how I did it. I don't know. Something like that, probably. First round, second round. Am I stupid? Hold on. I might be stupid. Yeah. I'm probably stupid. Sorry, I'm missing some stuff there. There we go. Right on. Literally one of my favorite parts about your streaming, real interaction. Hey, I'm glad you like it. I'm having fun with it. Was it the filter? There was... I had to take half of it apart just to drain the water out because I guess where the water goes into the pipe for the drainage was all clogged up. Just because that that whole assembly in there, it started to rust slowly over time because water sat in there, and then this final time it finally just started pouring out. So getting it figured out. But first round, 2, 1. Okay, so I guess this was the final. Oh wait, so I drew him to here. All right, hold on. We just skip a couple rows here. It's a very inefficient very inefficient bracket system, but I guess it works, right? So there we go. So just for playing, whoever plays gets 100 points right off the bat. If you make it to the second round, you get 200. Third round, you get 300. If you're the winner, you get an additional 500. These accumulate over time depending on how far you get. All right. We do have our Hall of Fame and Hall of Shame. This is a complete mess, but I guess you can kind of read it still. We'll update it after every tournament, so it'll get rewritten. Elstro's in the lead, 17 points out of his 3 rolls. 17 points. You think I skipped 2 brackets? Because, well, so this is 1, right? So you have 1, 2, 3, 4 people here. They get combined into 1 versus 1. Right, the winner of this one goes here, the winner of this one goes here. Same thing down here, here and here, and then whoever wins this one, the winner between these two goes here, the winner between these two goes here, and then the winner goes here. I don't think I skipped it because there's 8 people. It's a 3-round tournament with 8 people. Because you go 8. There's start with 8, second round has 4 people, third round has 2 people, which is the tournament. Or which is the finale. So this 300 is for the people who make it to the finale, and then the winner gets here. It's just set up weird. Whatever. It's fine. It's fine. I don't think it's half the brackets, really. Like, surely it goes 8, 4... 2. You cut out half the people every round. So if we did team brackets where you had 2 people on each team, then you would have an additional round where the team that won would play against each other to determine a winner. But we only did that once. When we figure out how you've done it before, we'll have to use permanent marker. Yeah, exactly. Buffalo time, that's what I'm hoping. I'm rich, I don't need no points. How many are you at? Are you projecting? Alright. Who do we have for contenders? Who wanted to play? I know Becca wanted to be in. We promised Sam is going to play because he's new. Who else wanted to play? Sam, I'm just going to call you Sam if that's alright. Start putting out in the chat there. I want to see in the chat that you want to play. Just say me, I do, I want to play, whatever you want. Just whoever wants to play, put it in the chat right now so I know. Put straight lines on the back of the left side. You mean like here? Like on these lines? I was just using these lines, but I can do that. We're starting back here, guys. If that's a little bit more helpful. Alright, Becca, are you still here? Where's Becca? Becca. Oh, is Becca here? Hold on. She texted me. You do want to play? I missed the competition? Nope, you're still on time. Still on time. We're deciding right now who's going to play. You're playing, Becca, or are you sitting this one out? It all hinges on you. Did I miss it? Okay. Alright, I think we're good. Becca wants to play. Alright, Becca's gonna play. Becca, who do you want to play against? I want you to decide. I want you to decide who you're gonna play against. You fought Deborah last time. Out of the people who say me and want to play, who do you want to play against? And then the rest I'm gonna assign. Get your points, get your points. Scared to go against Deborah again? I'll put you against Deborah again then. Put her under such pressure. We won't put you first this time, how about that? Let's see, who do I got here? Me, there we go. Let's do Joe and Sam on the first round. Then let's see. We'll do Becca and who else was up here? Joe and Sam. Then we'll do Becca and Elstro. Whoops, you have 2 C's in Becca. Elstro's gotta get his 18 points today. Me later? Alright, you got it. Who else? Who am I missing? Alright, Deborah and... Put Deborah and John together. Man, I cannot spell today. Deborah and John. Do we have enough people left? Who else wants to play? Don't make her mad at me. Of all the names. Don't worry, I'm misspelling everybody's name. I just can't write today. Okay, who are my last 2 here? Give me another update list here. Who else wants to play that does not have their name on this list? Steven wants to play. Bigglesworth wants to play. Who else? Jim, were you trying to get in the running here? Actually, Steven, you got kicked out last time, right? Or you weren't allowed to play last time? So I'm gonna put you in here. Alright, the rest of you, we're gonna put you on a wheel, okay? Well, actually, have any of you not played? I know Jim played, Otis has played, Bigglesworth has played. Michael, have you played yet? You guys played? Because I know we have Sam as a first-time player here. We want to let the first-time people get in, if that's all right. Has Michael played? I don't remember. You haven't played. Okay, so we're gonna put Michael in on this one, guys. There we go. You guys, if you didn't play on this one, you'll get the next one, okay? Well, what are you playing? Oh, you're asking why. Okay. So what we're doing is a nickel hunt tournament. Basically, every round, this round being the first one here, every person gets to pick 3 rolls out of the box. They're numbered 1 through 50. You can either pick your rolls manually, or you can have the wheel spin, alright? I'm a virgin, I came up with the game, but never played. Well, you get to play now, don't worry. So each person gets 3 rolls per round. There is a point system we came up with. I will put them up here now. This is the points board. I put the instructions away. So you get a certain number of points for each of these finds that you get in your 3 rolls. And whoever gets the most amount of points in that round moves on to the next one, and the other is disqualified. The person who makes it all the way to the end with the through all the rounds and wins gets a prize. Today I think we're playing for a mercury dime. I think it's for a silver dime. So they're small prizes, but it's just meant to make the nickel hunting a little bit more interesting and interactive. So if you don't want to play, that's fine. Just let me know now so I can put somebody else in, okay? So basically, if you are going to be in, plan to be here for the duration of the box hunt if you can. Otherwise, let us know when you're going to leave so we can get you a substitute, okay? So we all good? Is everybody on this list, you're okay with being in it? You're happy? Speak now or forever hold your peace before we start the box, okay? Speak now. Man, I'm so thirsty. Okay, so I have the wheel all set up. It's fun. Joe says yes. You guys are all good. Michael's in. All right. Everybody else, if your name's on this list, I need an okay, all right? Hydrate. Thanks, Deborah. I was just sipping, but another Zoni today with my bank koozie. Everybody hydrate. The heat wave is going to be over in a few hours. It's almost there. Man, you guys don't drown me, all right? Went to the bank today. Somehow I got 14 rolls of 2024 Denver. Of nickels? That's awesome. It's that dry AC air. I'm in. Where's the water? I've been drinking it. I get my Brita tomorrow. It's coming in tomorrow. So, all right. We're good here then. We're locked in. So Joe and Sam, you guys are up first. Okay? So, Joe. Alright, let me get my screen share up here. Oh, wait. Give me 1 second. Pop out. Put this over here. That. Chat over here. Okay. Get my microscope up here. Marker down here. The screen share. Where is that? There it is. We want the wheel. There we go. All right. So, is it like the one I have? It's the one that goes in the fridge, yeah. Like the nozzle one where you can just fill a glass up from it. Okay. Joe and Sam. Joe, you're up first. You want to pick your rolls manually? You want the wheel to do it? You want to pick one, let the wheel do two? Pick two, let the wheel do one? What do you want to do? All 50 rolls are there. They're all available. Let us know which ones you want to start off the box with. This one might be a tough box. We got the light blue Loomis rolls today. So we'll see how we do. We will see how we do. 7, 11, and 22. You got it. All right. So no wheel necessary. Here's 7. Let me put the wheel away. Here's 7. We got the light blue rolls. 11 and 22. All right, Sam, let us know what you want to do. You want the wheel or do you want to pick manually? 1 through 50. Oh, might have an oldie right there, Joe, right off the bat. Those will be Joe's. So let's take off 7, 11, and 22. Okay. You want to do the wheel for all 3? Leave them all up to chance. You can still pick some numbers that you like if you want, or we can spin for all 3. I don't mind either way. Let fate decide. Okay, good. Yeah, no, don't worry. I took your advice. I got one. I don't think it was a bad deal. I think it was like $34 or something. Yes, all 3. All right, spin number 1. All 3. So Sam's first roll will be number 40. Just right here. 40. Move that one. Number 2, Wheel of Misfortune. No hand wrapped rolls today in this one. 23. 23. And just as a full disclosure, there's not really any interesting enders that I see, so who knows what could be in here. And 28. 28. Come on. Out you come. There we go. All right. Remove that. Close up the wheel. We are good to go. So, Sam, these are your enders. Joe is going to go first since he's on top of the list, but we will see what we got. So good luck to everybody. Roll number 1 for Joe. Got these light blue Loomis rolls. I don't remember if these are just older or if they're different in any way. I don't remember. I haven't seen the light blue ones in a while. All right. Remember, anything older than a buffalo nickel is an automatic win. So if you're lucky enough to pick the V nickel out of the box, you, my friend, don't have to play anymore. Turn this up a little bit. My lights are a little dim here. Sorry about that. Let's turn these up so we can see. There we go. Hey, Sealadobo, nice just starting. Yeah, sorry, we just made our bracket for the tournament. But I know you said you wanted to play, so I apologize for that. But we are just starting the stream, so if we do another box and you're still around, you can be in on second round. All right. Obviously, as we go through our hunt here, I'm still going to be checking for the errors and varieties that I'm actually looking for. Also with but also looking for the coins that give out the points. 96, 90, 64, 21, 95. Oh, there we go. First points. We got a 1958 Denver. It's a 1 point on the board for a 50s. 1 point for Joe. Oh, followed by more. We got a 1946 Philadelphia. 2 more points up to 3. 20, 19, 20, 20, and 94. All right. Good first roll, Joe. Great first roll. Here's number 2. Wait, is this Joe first or Sam? Yeah, it's Joe first. Alright, let's see the V-nickel. Come on. Or some buffaloes would be nice. Denver mint mark on the back. It's a 63. No cigar. 23, 20, 99. So if you guys don't quite understand the rules for the points, just, look over here. So if you wonder where I'm getting my numbers from, that's where they're coming from. 69, 88, 07. Any modern low mintage is a good couple points. 23s. We're looking for 2024s or 2009s mostly in these newer ones. They're probably the easiest way to get some points other than 40s and 50s. Bonus points for proofs, for buffaloes, for silver, of course. Roll number 2 is a bust, though. On the next one. My house is the coolest it's been in days. 82 degrees. We got lucky and the rain dumped before it went into Ohio. That's awesome. 82 is still kind of warm for the house, though, don't you think? I came home and my house was in the 80s. Whoa! Hey-oh. I don't know if y'all can see that. Wow. Joe, you know how to pick 'em. And that's been true for every tournament. I mean, seriously, you know how to pick 'em. Sorry, Sam. You're going to have some tough competition for your first hunt. I'm going to flip that over. But that, my friends, is a buffalo in the 3rd roll of the hunt. Congratulations, Sam. Not going to show the other side. We might do a date guess on that. Give you all a chance for some extra giveaway stuff. Joe, 1958, Denver. Another point. 1785, 23. Yeah, our heat wave is supposed to be over at some point tonight. I came home, it was 88 degrees in here because my AC doesn't work. I finally got it working, and now it's been running for a bit, trying to catch up. Got some brand new uncirculated 2023s, but I'm not sure if we're going to see any 24s in here. 08, 03, 16, 82 with a very thick rim on it. Kind of looks like a double strike, almost. Don't need them, though. 07, 64 Denver, first of those. Put it up here. And a 2023. All right. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. All good, just here to see what I should be hunting for. Well, honestly, most of the stuff I look for is in our list for points, so... My first box got 2 Old Worn Buffalo nickels that had no date and a 1994 S proof. The other Buffalo, apparently someone said, was a 1913. Yeah, you can tell by the reverse if it is the first variation of the 1913 Buffalo nickel. The reverse looks different. So, it's very... it's very obvious if you can see the back of it. Also, if you stick around if we find some Buffalo nickels with no dates on them, I can show you how to use acid to lift the dates off of your coins. This is Date Restore or Nicodate for nickels. So stick around, we do that too. We do all sorts of stuff. But yeah, Sam, you got your work cut out for you. Joe off to a rocketing start. Joe, we're going to save the reveal of this Buffalo for a little bit later. We'll do a date guess on it. But you get the points from it. So Buffaloes are worth 10 points right off the bat. 46 is 2, and 258s for an additional 2. So we are at 14 points for Joe in the first round here. That is incredible. Wild, wild stuff. I'll put 50s up here today. 50s, 40s. Buffaloes. Alright, so let me grab my scoreboard here. We're going to write 14 for Joe. There it is. Good luck, Sam. Joe just knows how to pick them. What can I say? Alright. Roll number 1 for Sam. Good luck, buddy. That's the way the cookie crumbles sometimes, but hey, we never know. It could be a V-nickel in this one. Or a couple silvers. I left your live stream to go over a comment on your recorded video. Hey, awesome. Obviously I'm not the lucky one. You found a bunch while I was gone. Oh, we could have just a ton of buffaloes in this box. You never know. Or maybe Joe picked out the only one right off the bat, you know? I had a fan send me a roll of buffalo. That's awesome. I had, oh, sorry. I sent him a Walker halfback and a Kennedy 64. That's very nice of you. 2 different packages. He's a military man, so I was grateful. Awesome. That's really cool. But yes, hold on, let me post that link in here. I want you guys to go, if you want to enter the giveaway for, it's appropriate, we're doing a nickel stream. 1993 San Francisco PCGS graded Proof 69 giveaway. It is live right now. The video just went up. I'm going to get the link for it for you guys. Where is that? Yep. Shareable link. So, here's the link to that video with instructions on how to enter the giveaway. So if you want a chance to win it, follow all the instructions in the video. Or put it in your watch later, save it for later if you don't want to switch over now. But the video's live on the channel, so you won't miss it as long as you go and check it after if nobody wants to leave right now. I understand. But here we go. Here we go, Sam. Let's get you some points on the board, huh? 96, 19, 05, 85, 2007. Let's see something. 13, 14, 61, 22, 84, 84, 21, 23, 64 Denver. We keep those. Not worth any points, but we keep them. 63 Philly. Check for an error. And then move on. 23, 79, 80, and 64 Philly. Nothing in the first row. It happens. Next one. So yeah, remember to watch the video all the way through and absolutely return to the stream. Absolutely. Alright, roll number 2. Potential oldies, let's see. 98, 76, 83. 23 Denver. I don't like seeing those shiny new 23s in the rolls because it usually means there's not going to be any 24s. Because there's a lot of them. Brand new. 94, 99, 78. 88, 85, 14. 03, 76, 99, 16, 22, 76, 20, 21, 17, and 2002. Yikes. Rough start. Last roll. Gotta have the V-nickel in this one. Alright, alright. Here we go, last roll. Looks rough. Did you go over why you're keeping the 64s and 58s? Oh, yeah. Anything, my rules for nickels are a little different. Anything older than 1960 I just hold on to because of age. I just collect them, you know, and then eventually I'll do a cull and keep the nice stuff and throw out the others, but I like the aged stuff because it's getting tougher and tougher to find nickels from the 40s and stuff, so I hold on to them. The 64s, I only keep the Denvers with the mint mark on the reverse here down to the right of the Monticello, because there is a variety of these where the Denver mint mark was repunched. They punched it over the old one, so you can kind of see the other one peeking out. So instead of checking every 64 Denver on the stream, I just set them all aside. I put them in a big box, and one day we're going to go through them all and look for the repunches. So that's the stuff I'm setting aside for now. Obviously, we keep the Buffaloes. Obviously, we keep the silver. But if you have any other questions about the stuff up here, let me know, because that list has most of the stuff I'm looking for. I used to look for more errors, varieties, and stuff in nickels, but it's just not my thing. Well, speaking of, and now I'm looking at one, the 2005 with the American Bison on it. I'm looking for the speared bison. There's basically die crack, die breaks, whatever you want to call it, from in between the E and the S, and it runs all the way through the stomach of the bison. We're also looking at the head, right between the E and the R, against the head. We're looking for another horn to kind of stick out on that side. It's a big die chip, pretty much. And then on the obverse, we're looking for doubling in Liberty. That's the 05. 23. Just the 05 Bison. I don't really care about the other ones. If I find really nice condition ones, I'll keep them, because I'm making full tubes of very nice condition 2005s and 2004s. Ouch, Sam. Looks like a Sando. Sando rolls. It's just the way the cookie crumbles sometimes, though. Nothing we can do about it. But hey, thanks for playing. Better luck next time. Since you're out in the first round, if we play again, we can probably get you in here. But that's the way it goes. It's kind of gambling. It's hit or miss. So Sam's out. Joe moves forward. Don't worry, Sam. You get 100 points just for participating. Joe will move on to the second round. All right, we're up to Becca and Elstro. Becca, you're first. Get the wheel up here for you. These are the points left, or the rolls left. Let me know what we're doing. Let me know what we're doing, Becca. Yeah, don't let the door hit you on the way out. Hey, High Risk, what's going on? How you been? Thank you. Yeah, sorry. I wish it was more exciting for your first time playing, but that's just the reality of nickel hunting. Sometimes there's just nothing, you know. Unless you're Joe, then in that case, every roll you pick out is a monster roll. So, so I was on the right track. I'm keeping them old ones too. Anything 69 and below, maybe some 70s. But I was running into a lot of 64s in literally every roll. So the 1964 was the highest minted year of Jefferson nickels. That's why. I don't believe I'm BSing there. I want the first one and spin the other two. You got it. 1 second. Let me just show this off first. So 1964, again, another good reason to have a red book. Really helpful. Look at the difference in mintage. In 1963, you had 175 million and 276 million. So let's say 500 million total, right? 64, it jumps up to almost 3 billion total. So you have 6 times the amount of nickels minted, and then it drops back down again. You see that? So it was an incredibly high mintage year for nickels. So that's why majority of coins you will find will actually be 64 Denvers. Little fun factoid for you there. I don't think, yeah, we didn't go back to the billions until 1999. 2000. Those are proof strikes, yeah. Very commons. But that's why I only keep 64 Denvers. Alright, so Becca wants roll number 1, and we will spin the other 2. There's roll 1. Spin for 2. Oh, wait. I forgot to take 1 out, but it'll give you 4. There we go. Forgot to take the 1 out. 4. Let's take 1 out. Spin the last one. We wish 64 nickel was silver. Yeah, exactly. But yeah, if you collect 64s, just no matter what, you're going to be holding on to a lot of coins. 46. All right, those are Becca's. Elstro, did you say spin them all? That's for you? Is that what you want? Just confirm with you. Whenever the cashier at the grocery store asks my dad if he would like milk in a bag, he replies, "No, just leave it in the carton." Fantastic. Whiteboards are remarkable. That's true. Yep, alright. Spinning all 3. First spin for Elstro. These are Becca's. First roll, number 10. 10 for Elstro. Put it back here. Remove, respin. Roll number 2 is 44. 44. And spin number 3. Hey Shark, what's going on? Sorry everyone. Why are we sorry? I saw that before you deleted it. And 13, lucky 13. There you go. There's a different greeting. Alright. We are set to go. Becca's going to be up first. Followed by Elstro. Elstro, here are your enders. Good luck. Roll number 1. Good luck, Becca Bear. Here we go. Oh, a dark one in there. Let's see. First things first, obviously, this caught our attention at the end of the roll. 1987. Nothing special. Alright, got Denver mint mark, 64 Denver. 21, 99, 18, 23, 23, 05, 05, 91, 78, 85, 81. Yeah, okay. 64 Philly, 69, 74, 88, 89, 23, 22, 06, 73, 07, 23, 23, 15, 03, 89, 81, 99, 05, 71. Is this painted? Painted black. 88 or 38? 1988. The oil spill special. Keeper, but no points on that one. Definitely a keeper. $99, $77, $88, and $02. All right. Nothing else here. Keeping that one though. Roll number 2. Here we go. Let's see what we got. '87. That's the year I was shot out into this world. Hey, then you're 10 years off of Steven then. This is a 2000. It actually looks very nice though. Throw it away. 23, 15, 23. I think this box has been sitting around for a while. 64 Denver. 13, 18, 99. 22, 13, 98, 23. 68, 13, 2000, 20, 15, 64 Philly, 2023 Denver. Not going to ask what that is. 82, 23, 16, 97, 87, 19, 19, 06, 20, and 98. Nothing. Alright. Last roll already. I like coins. Hey, me too, a boo boo. Boo boo. Yeah, I got it right. Me too. That's why we're here. Last roll, Becca. It's not looking good. I have lots of spray paint. Can make you any color nickel you like. That's true. So if I start seeing a bunch of them in my area, I'll know Deborah's throwing them in circulation for me. Bison time. Let's check his horn. '98, 07, 18, 06, 20, 94, 95, 86, 23, 06, 11, 19, 23, 2000, 23 Denver, toner. Ooh, it's pretty. Of course, tone doesn't show up well on camera. That is a beauty bison. We're keeping that one for sure. 06, 20, no points for toners though. 71, oh, you got a point. 1959, Denver. 1 point for Becca. Miracles do happen. Don't stress, Becca. I'll probably get a foreign. We'll see. I don't seem to have luck with this, which is fine, because then I can go to bed. Oh, if you win, though, if you win, you can't go to sleep, alright? Becca's got 1 point. Becca's got 1. We're on to Elstro. Good luck, Elstro. You're up next here. First roll. So you're looking for the 2024s too, did you say? No? Yes. If you look up here, 2024s are a modern low mintage coin. So 2009s and 2024s are definitely worth looking for. I believe last I looked, the 2024s are worth anywhere from $3 to $5 a piece. The Denvers are what most people are crazy about, but they are both low mintage, Philly and Denver. So I collect both of them. Because when the 2024 Denvers were first when people first figured out that they're going to be low mintage, the boxes of them, like $100 face, were selling for thousands of dollars. They're worth they're worth a few dollars a piece if you sell them on eBay. Hey, a boo boo, you got a picnic basket. Love it. Hey, Brian Robinson, how you doing? Robinson, what's good? What's good? All right, good luck, Alstro. Here we go. You need a point to tie Becca. Tall ask, we know. 96, 74, 23, 17, 15, 72, 98, 06, 2006, 23, 23, that's a nice ocean view. That'll go in my tubes. 23 Denver. 81. Alright. Nothing in the first roll, on to the second. Glad you liked that joke, Luke. Nobody else laughed. No, I got it. I got it. I got the joke. Because I just got one, 2024 Denver. Hey, nice. Got 3 rolls from the local gas station. Yeah, no, it's a good low mintage coin. Modern low mintage is what I call them. I don't know if there's an actual term for them, but I like my term. Roll number 2, 23 Denver. There's lots of new 23s in here. If only they were all 24s. 23, 11, 19, 15. 64 Philly. 23. 11, 97, 02, 15, 23, 08, 16, 23, 64 Denver, 20, and 2000. Nothing in that roll. Oh boy, Becca, you might win. You might. Oh. Oh. Dang it. Get up there. AKA modern key date, yeah. I don't know if it would be considered a modern semi-key date. I don't know if it's considered key date, right? They're not that low mintage. I mean, they're low though. Alright, Elstro. Need a point in here. For the tiebreaker, at least. Very nice bison. We love to see that. No spear, no horn, no doubling, but it's perfect. Minus the scratches. 19, 15, 57, 23, 14, 89, 23. $11.94, 88, 83, 1903, 23, 23. All right. Ouch. Becca wins with 1 point. Sorry, Elstro, the luck was just not there today. It's just not there. Becca wins with a 1959 Denver. A point. Keep the black one too. Let's get the scoreboard out. Here we go. Well, no. Apparently, top of the brackets is the place to be for points. She's got no words. You won. Now you can't go to sleep. You're stuck here forever. Becca. Congratulations. Alright. We're moving on to Deborah and John. Deborah? What are we thinking, Deborah? What do we want to do? What do we want to do? 3, 20, and 35. 3, 20, 35. Oh, 35. Alright. There's Deborah's. John wants to spin the wheel for all three. You got it. Let's get rid of these numbers first. 3, 20, 35. Alright, John. Spin number 1. I want 0, 77, and 51. I'll set those aside for you, alright? You got it. 34. You're going to be right next to Deborah on that one, huh? 34. 47. 47. Finally, keeping them close together. 48. All right, John, your rolls. Move that one. Close this down. Here we go. Good luck to both of you. Deborah's up first. Roll number 1. Let's see the silver. See the V nickel. See the shield nickel, for crying out loud. All right. Good luck to both of you. Here we go. 2007. 89. 04. 70, 75, 86. 83, 99, 23, 2000, 23, 2000, 77, 07, 64 Denver, and 88. Negative on the first one. Here we go. Second. German torque spec. Guten tight. Yeah, I live by that rule as a mechanic. Alright, roll number 2 for Deborah. Here we go. 23, 21, 23, 06. Whoa, there we go. We got some points. 1949 San Francisco. 2 points for Deborah right there. Let's just check 49S, make sure there's nothing crazy on it. Pretty sure it's not. It's just normal. Did a lot of San Francisco mints. 49S. 9.7 million minted. Nothing crazy. About same as the 50 Philly, actually. So it's not bad. It's a sub 10 million. We'll take it. 49S for Deborah. 2 points on the board. 61. 23, 23, 23. 23. 84, 2000, 74, 80, 06. 23. Oh, more points. 1939. That is a 3-point coin right there. It's Philadelphia. Double Monticello, maybe? Not seeing it. 1939. Becca's going all in. Don't let her down. Everybody get in there. 64 Denver. 23, 02, 74, 14. 77, 21. Alright, last roll for Deborah. Here we go. Last one. 98, 89. 79, 99, 64, 15, 16, 99, 23, 14, 84. We got rainbow tone. 13, 84, 95, 10, 79, 18, 02, 08, 08, 2000, 94, and 18. That'll be it, Deborah. That'll be it. Alright, but that was enough. 49, San Francisco, 2 points. Plus the 39, Philadelphia. Deborah's sitting pretty at 5 points. Add it to the scoreboard. There you go, Deborah. Up to 5. You got a challenge, John. Here we go. 49 over there. 30 right there. Good luck. Drink first. Waiting for the silver to show up still. I figured maybe I could wish it into existence. Doesn't seem like it. Alright. Roll number 1 for John. 92, 21, 23, 23. 89, 01, 17, 15, 18. 64 Denver. 73, 91, 11, 23, 23, 23. 23, 83, 23, 23, 22. Nothing in the first. Roll 2. The silver one will be in my rolls, you think so? Oh, Uh, that looks pretty green to me. Let's see. Or is it a faker? Oh, I think it's a faker. I think it's a dirty trick. Let's see. They love to be tricksters, don't they? Love to get your hopes up. 01, 95, 22, thick rim, 73, 23, 73, 01. $11, 23, 10, 22, 23. It's a dirty trickster. 1963. That edge looks so green. It's like toned weird. That's unfortunate. It had like a extra worn rim too. I thought it was old soft metal. Nope. Faker. Imposter. Shame, shame. Shame on the nickel. It's because no one ever keeps 63s, so I tried to sneak in our collection. Or the V-nickel. I hope it's in your rolls. Why not? Super faker. Y'all are dolls, sharing your points. Coin collecting community here is so generous. I love it. Yep, we share. They're sharers. Promise I won't spend my coins on booze and cigarettes. No @ for gifts. Who's trying to give coins to who and it's not going through? I can do it manually if you want. I can transfer it from whoever's account to whoever. Who's gifting to who? Another interesting color coin, but I'm not thinking it'll be anything. Cool toner maybe. Last roll, John. Let's see some good dates in here. 95, 80, 23, 12, 77, 15, 89, 84, 71. Got a toner 88 here. Super toned. Add it to our color pile here, why not? Two, 18, 18, 33, 14. Got some points though. 1958 Denver. 1 point on the board for John with only a few coins to go. 9, 2000, 14, 74, 89, 23, 04. That looks like it's going to be it, John. Looks like it's going to be it. 1958 Denver. 1 point for John. Thanks for playing. It's the way it goes. Ooh. I guess the fate has decided that you will not be on the Hall of Fame, the Hall of Fame another time here, you know. 2 times is enough, I guess. Congratulations, Deborah. You won the round. 5-1. All right. Deborah moves on. And now, the match we've all been waiting for. The 2 heavyweights. In the one corner, Stephen from Georgia, 6'6", 270 pounds, against Michael. All right, Stephen, how you want to do it? You want spins? You want manual? What do you want to do? Let's hear it. I'm brand new to coin collecting and very ignorant to it, but I feel very blessed to be part of this community. Hey, we're glad to have you. We take everybody, all shapes and sizes, new or old. Brand new collectors, experienced collectors, anything. 135, try again. 2 of those are missing. 357, still try again. 2 of those are missing. I can give you 5, but that's it. Pro tip, Jennifer, don't take a laxative and a sleeping pill on the same night. Good advice. Yeah, that's the kind of advice you look for in the coin collecting communities, right? But no, we're glad to have you. Any way we can get new people into the hobby is very helpful. Or any way we can get new people into the hobby is great. We're glad to do it. Man, Steven, you are really confusing me here. How many numbers are you going to throw out here? Which ones do you want? 19, 50, 44? 44 is gone. 50 is there. 19 is there. I can give you 5. I can give you 5, 19, and 50. All of them. Still not helping. 43. I'm having a stroke, Steven. Put all 3 in one chat message. Which 3 you want? You didn't want 44 anyways. 5, 19, and 50. Okay, 5, 19, 50. That I can do. Give me an aneurysm over here. 5, 19. I can tell you don't know. I can tell you're indecisive. And 50. Alright. There you go. Those are your enders. For Steven. Michael, you still here? Where's Michael at? 5, 19, and 50 are gone. Where's Michael? Michael. Make yourself known, Michael. If I don't hear from you, if you don't make attendance, I'm going to have to give your spot away to somebody else. Oh, there you are. 14, 16, 18. I like the even numbers. You got it. Let's see. 14, 16, and 18. 14, 16, 18. Alright. Turn that off. Back over here. Here we go. Michael, these are your enders. You're going second, my friend. Michael, that was way too easy, man. Yeah, because he... Oh, man. Steven, you just exist to raise my blood pressure, I swear. Oh, man. You know now I'm rooting for Michael, right? Oh, look at that. Rainbow edge toner. Don't see that every day, do you? Not in nickels. Alright. Roll number 1. This one's for Steven. Here we go. Littlefoot has got me started. He's my big brother. Oh, I'm so sorry. That's awesome. Hey, we're glad you're here. Glad you're here. Hope you win some stuff from the channel. We might just send you stuff anyway. So we have Illinois, Indiana, and Ohio represented. Nice. Oh, we got more than that. Metal detecting NC. How you doing? Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the stream. Good evening to you. Are we all near I-70? About bedtime. Yeah, we gotta speed it up, you know. Alright, here we go. Littlefoot's rolls. In we go. 2008. It's a nice 74. I thought it was a proof for a second. It's not. 89, 14, 89, 82. By the way, Jennifer, this is a different side to coin collecting here. This is coin roll hunting, so we're just picking stuff out of circulation. So we're not going to find the super rare stuff or anything like that, but it's a sub hobby off the coin collecting. It's a niche off the coin collecting hobby, I guess you can say. We'll call it that. But we do normal collecting as well, but this is what we like to do on stream. Got a Denver mint mark, 61 robbed. 90, 75, and 23. Alright. Nothing in the first roll, on to the second one. Oh, what happened to that edge toner? Oops. I don't even know which one that was. Is Littlefoot and Bigfoot in here? Wait, where's Bigfoot? What am I missing? Where'd Bigfoot at? I threw the one that had a toned edge in the box. Never gonna find that again. I mean, I'll try. But I'm pretty sure that's gone forever. Maybe I'll find it when I bring them all back to the bank. Okay. Alright. Back to it. Let's see. I can't even read this one. That one has been buried. Well, can't read it. Can't give points for it. Whoa, look at that. I didn't expect that to be nice. 1940. In very nice shape. I saw this reverse. I'm like, that's not old. But look at that. Got steps on that thing? You got a couple steps on that 1940. That ain't bad. It's got luster still. Quick 2 points on the board. There's the bison. Still no spears, no horn. Nothing there. Alright. 2089, 23, 15, 83, 06, 20, 84. 83, 64 Denver, 64 Denver, 74, 23, 06, 18, 12, 23. One more. Last roll. Oh, she's gone. Oh well. Including Luke, 4 of us are dealing with the heat wave. Yeah, should be done here very soon though. The rain's a-coming tomorrow. Pull a couple buffalo out of your sleeve. Yeah, I'll accidentally drop them down my my very long sleeves. Right onto the pile. Just for you. 86, 20, 23, 1081, 3, 12, 23, 23, 95. 13, 95, 61, 2000, 11. There's some points. 1959, Denver. It's an extra point. 15, 2000, 99, 2000, and 88. All right, 3 points for Steven. You got the really nice 1940. Like that one. 2 points plus the 59 Denver. 3 points total for Steven. That's we'll mark it after. So that's Steven. We're on to Michael. Here we go. Promising enders, or promising edges, but let's see. Good luck, Michael. Here we go. Roll number 1. Come on, silver. No silver yet. We're hoping for it, though. Got the buffalo. That's step 1. Or the bison. Yeah, the buffalo nickel. That's step 1. Step 2 is silver. Step 3, V nickel. Not necessarily in that order. 1941, Philadelphia on the board right off the bat. 2 points for Michael. Need 1 point to tie now, Michael. That's it. Make this interesting. 14, 18, 16, 23, 2, 85, 2085. Good start. 2 more rolls to go. Here we go. Rain hit here today, now it feels like walking through a hot sponge. It's supposed to get down to the 60s after the rain comes here, though. So shouldn't be sponge weather. All right. Let's see it. Who rolled those nickels? The Undertaker. 15, 03, 77, 5, 23, 22, 72, 23, 79, 91. Couldn't read that one for a second. 95. 85, 20, 78, 88, 20, 23, 23, 15, 80. Nothing in roll 2. One more. I found a buffalo nickel in a parking lot last year. It was in terrible shape, but still a buff. A buffalo is a buffalo. We're not that picky. Last roll here. Need 1 point, Michael. Just 1. 1 for a chance. 83, 87, 74, 82, 01. Very nice. Bison. No spear. No horn. No doubling. But it's a keeper on condition. 90, 21, 23, 76, 89, 06, 12, 23, 23. Hey, there's the point. 1952, Philadelphia. We are now tied, folks. 52 Philly. Yep. We're now tied. A point takes it. 07, 95, 99, 01, 64. So close. 89, 16, 84, 07, 88, 85, 74, 2000, 88. My friends, we have a tie. So, yep. 1940, 1959, 3 points total. 1941, 1952, 3 points total. So, now is where we do one roll at a time until one of you guys pulls ahead. So, Steven, Littlefoot, pick one more number. We're going to open another roll for you. We got to break this tie. I mean, y'all could shoot each other in the chat, but I'd rather settle it through the rolls, you know? What number are we talking? What are we thinking? Dang Island got me. Give me a roll, give me a roll. Michael, you start thinking of your number too. $48. 48's gone. I'm pretty sure I just gave you 48. Wait, no, I didn't. I gave you 519 or something. 48's gone. Put your readers on. Am I up? No, not yet. I need Steven to pick up. We gotta do a tie break here. 48 is gone already. Spin the wheel. There you go. That's simpler. Michael, you can have 6 as long as it doesn't land on 6. Alright, middle of the box, 25. That's for Steven. Michael gets 6. Alright. See if we can tie break this. That was 25. Let's take out 6. Alright. Here we go. Hopefully one of you guys get points. This one is Steven's roll. Littlefoot. Here we go. Bonus roll. Nothing, nothing, nothing. 84, 94, 07, 23, 15, 78, 88, 23, 96, 64 Philly, 99, 23, couple 23s, 06, 22, 19, 20, 80, 23, 20, 99, 80, 92. Nothing. Alright, Michael. You just need 1 point. Hit the like. Absolutely. Okay, just need 1 point. That's it. If I don't win, I'm hitting the thumbs down. Oh boy. Well, I'll start clicking, buddy. 1958, Denver. That's the tiebreaker for Michael. Congratulations, Michael goes to the next round. Let's see how many points you actually got. 84, 23, 23, 14, 02, See if there's any more in here. 70. 23, 23, 95. 23, 64, Denver. 21, 23, 23, 11. More points. 1946, Philadelphia. Now he's way ahead. Good pick, Michael. 2007. All right. I hope you don't get diarrhea, Michael. Is that a threat or a promise? Sounds more like a threat. But Steven does get, brownie points here for having the nicest 1940 we've seen in a while. So, nice. So, 3 points here to 4, 5, 6 points for Michael. 3 to 6. Let's get your mark down. And then we'll be moving on to the second round here. 3 to 6. The top of the bracket didn't win this time. Weird. Weird how that works. Alright, Michael. Beginner's luck. Well, I guess it's technically Littlefoot's first time playing too, but still. Alright. We're back to the top. Joe and Becca, you guys are up next. Up next, Joe, you're picking first. Here are your options. Good luck. Let me know what you want. 59, 19. That's a very nice 40. We'll keep that separate. Okay. So we're now on to the semifinals. Yes, correct. Where you at, Joe? You still here? Still hanging around? I know you're just here a few minutes ago, so. Pick 48. 17, 49, and a spin. You got it. Becca, are you here? 17, 49. Let's get rid of those two. 49 and spin. $31 will be your last one, right in the middle of those. 31. There you go, Joe. You're going to be up first. Wheels choice for me. You got it. First one. Number 9 is first. Next one. $36. And 42. Hydrate. Thanks, Elstra. 42. Okie dokie. Onwards. Here you go, Becca. Those are yours. You're going second. Joe's up first. Good luck, Joe. Roll number 1. Here we go. Did you enter Tupac? What's he giving out? Semi-final. Here we go. 97, 97, 13, 97. 06, 89. 80, 87, 77. Very thick rim. I don't know if it's cutting words off though. Not quite. Almost. Almost. 65, 18. This looks like something good. 46. 2 points for Joe. First roll. End of stream junk, I don't even know, but I entered. Hold on, let me find it. I want in on this. What is Tupac other than the rapper? The candy rapper? Yeah. No, it's another YouTuber, streamer. Hold on, I'm trying to find it. I thought I was subbed to him. Was I not? I feel slow. Hold on. I really thought I was subbed to him. Oh, the coining around, right? Yeah. Okay. No, I am subbed to him. Look at that, he's live right now, guys. Hold on, sorry. Is no Lucky Luke coins. Yeah, we're one of a kind here. Hold on, I want in. All I have to do is type in the chat, right? Tupac. I want to win. I want to be a wiener. Yeah, there you go. I say Joe went over there and jumped in. Alright, we're in. Luke is like homeroom class for me. That's good to know. Glad to hear it. After every excursion out into the, coin roll hunting world, or anything coin related on YouTube, you bounce back to here. That's how it should be. It's where you start your day, it's where you end your day, Alright, nothing in the first roll, on to the next one. Roll number 2 for Joe. You're in, that's it, you got it. Alright. Oh, now people are talking to me, I have to actually respond. Streaming, but I want free stuff. There we go. Back to Joe. Sorry, Joe. Paying attention. 85, 73. Bison. Liberty. There you go. Nothing there. I just heard you. I like free stuff too. How you doing, Maple? Watching Lucky Chat and the other show on my TV. That's one way to do it. That's one way to do it. Let me know if I win. I'm kind of only half paying attention, alright? I got it up on my other monitor, but... 22,000. Oh, David's in there too. How you doing? David jumped over there. David Carlisle. 23. 73. 18. Alright, I gotta focus. We're doing coins. Gotta pay attention. 1906. 84. Nothing in the second. Alright, Joe. Third and final roll. Here we go. See, Maple's in the drawing as well as Otis and Joe made it. I'll let you know if y'all want. Yeah, thank you. Oh, we got 1 minute left, so. Hopefully it's one of us. Hopefully we just invaded the stream and, you know, took... stole some free stuff and left, you know, and dipped. That looks old. Nope, it's a 64. 12, 85, 95, 23, 22, 13, 86, 16, 86, 08, 83, 22, 16, 80, 1988, 23 Denver, and 03. Alright. Looks like just the one coin for you, Joe. 1946. We'll put you at 2. Just at 2. So, Becca, you gotta beat 2 points. Think you can do that? Find out right now. Roll number 1. Here we go. Here we go. Dark coin. Here we go. 21, 77, 05, 12, 23, 2000, 80, 99, 91, 1946. Philadelphia. Well, Becca, if you're not ready, you're already tied. So you just need 1 point to win. That's it. I think I watch more YouTube channels now than TV. That is a fact. Factual statement that just came out of your mouth right there. Did I win? Oh, it was going slow by me. Terry Carlisle. Does David have the whole family stacked in there? It was almost me. 2 away. What did they win? I watched my name crawl by. 199, 81. Cool purpley, orangey Tony nickel. 13, 2092. Rigged. They got the whole family in there. That should count as multiple entries. That's cheating. We'll start a petition. We'll protest. Yeah, come on. Come on. Roll number 2 for Becca. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I see something, and it doesn't look good. Does not look good, Becca. 87, 23, 76, 23, 2000, 90, 99, 80. Y'all see what I see? 78, 93, 2000, 17, 84, 99. Uh-oh. 1989 Canadian. The big -1. Tough to get into. Must be something good. Yeah, the queen was hiding in there. They're protecting the queen. Ouch. That hurts. Back down to 1 point. Now you need another point to tie again. 19, 15, 83, 17, 74, 70, and 64. Can I go to bed now? You got one more roll. We gotta make sure you lose. We'll see. If you don't get any points, you can go to bed. Oh wait, there's another giveaway? Hold on, I saw that. 222. Let me in. Yeah, put it in my chat. That'll be helpful. Let me in. Let me in. 64 Denver. 98. Uh-oh. Becca's back in. 1956. You are tied again. Back to tied. 78, 98, 23. Saved by the 50s. 70, 20, 23, 01, 23. 82, 98, 64 Denver. 04, 2016, and 12. There is no escape. You will still play. 1946 is worth 2 points. That is for Joe. Becca got a 1946 for 2 points. The Canadian for -1 down to 1 point. And a 56 for another point. So it is 2-2. Extra roll round. Alright. Joe. Pick another number, my friend. I'm going to put the wheel back up. Whoops, I dragged the wrong thing. Whatever. Screen sharing the wrong thing. Rolls. This. Screen share. There we go. Jennifer's still here? I think she left. Excuse me, I'm sorry. Joe wants roll number 2. Okay. That makes it easy. Roll number 2, you got it. I'll take that one out. Becca, which one do you want? Pick one more roll. We gotta do a tiebreaker. Let's see. $45. Is that one available? Yep, last one. Alright, here we go. Let me switch these around again. Turn off screen share. Okay. Okay, there we go. Alright, here we go. Joe, this is your roll. Come on. There we go. Joe's roll for the tiebreaker. Let's see. 21, 77, 2000, 08, 64, 97, 80, 11, 87, 07, 87, 20, 95, 23, 88, 23, 86, 23, 2000, 2000, 85, 74, 23, 98, 86, 15 Denver, 64 Denver, 75, 14, and 80. Nothing. You need 1 point, Becca, to not go to bed. Here we go, Becca's roll. $14, 11, 64 Denver, 23, 88, 90, 11, 94. Oh, points. 1947 Philadelphia. Becca is winning. 05. As long as there's no surprise Canadians in here, it's gonna go to you, Becca. 322, 75, 01, 07, 01, 79, 90, 08, 62, 74, 79, 98, 22, 98, 22, 85, 89. Becca wins. Isn't that great, Becca? You don't get to go to bed yet. Isn't that great? Oh, hey, yeah, Littlefoot, I found Jen. She's in Tupac stream. Alright, Becca wins. 2, 4, 5, 4 points out of 4 rolls. Yeah, isn't it great? Well, I mean, if you don't want to stick around for your championship, you can pass the torch to somebody else, but, you know. 2 points to, what was that? 4 points. 2 to 4. Alright, we are on to Deborah and Michael. You guys still here? Deborah and Michael. These 40s. Thanks for playing, Joe. Appreciate it. Appreciate you being here. Let's see. Oh, it's in the wrong spot. Put that over here. You're both here. Deborah wants 12, 15, and 29. 12, 15, 29. They're all there. Perfect. I like that. 12, 15, 29. Michael, what do you want to do? You want to do a wheel or you want to pick? 12, 15, 29. while you pick, I'll be right back. Let me know if I won on the other stream there. I'll be right back. Alright, we're back. Alright. Here we go. Here we go. Michael. 24, 26, and 30. 24, 26, 30. Okay, 24, 26, and 30. That row is gone. 24, 26, 30. Get rid of those two. 30. Okay. There we go. So, Deborah's up first. Let's do this thing. Bought a 47-piece silverware set at a garage sale for $10. Opened it up and discovered it's real antique silver. Hey, awesome. All stamped 800. Yep, 80% silver. Whole thing's worth $1,700. Wow. Very nice. You lucky duck. All right, Deborah. Let's see what you got. Let's see it. 08, 14, 23, 73, 95, 72, 71. Eleven, 02, 82, 95, 58, 2012, 23, 79, 60 Denver, almost a point. Negative. First roll, nothing special. All right. Next. Roll number 2. Maybe silver, maybe fake. I think it's fake. I think we got scammed. Just gonna double check, make sure I'm in that giveaway. Let's 222 that one more time. Just to be sure, you know? 02, 63. 1901. 07, 61 Denver. 23, 22, 23, 96, 02, 14, 76, 94, 11, 90, 79, 20, 11, and 23. Alright, Deborah, last roll. So far, nothing. Hey, who got it? I wasn't paying attention. A Bruce? I almost landed, felt my heart move. Maybe you will next time. Maybe next time. I just missed it. I was looking down. Hey, on the other giveaway, you just like crawled by it. I almost got it. Oh, my live is behind by a minute. That's why. That's why I didn't see it. Roos. Alright, last roll for Deborah here. 64 Philly. 64 Philly. 18. 23, 20. 97. 94. 22. Oh! Hey! I wasn't expecting it. 2024, Philadelphia. Literally the last coin, Deborah. The last one. There's 3 points. I wasn't expecting that to be a 24 because they've all been 23s. 24 Philly. There you go. They do exist in the box. 3 points for Deborah. Alright. Now over to Michael. Good luck, Michael. Roll number 1. You needed 3 points to tie. Man, these rolls suck. Cannot open these. Oh, oh, I dropped it, so now it's got to be good. It's so heavy from all the silver in it. Yeah. You know I was just joking about that, right? Oh my gosh, there's no way. It's so heavy from all the silver in it. The herd is silver. There you go, Michael. You got the honors of having the first silver of the hunt and potentially the only silver. A 1945 San Francisco. Couldn't have timed that better if I tried. So heavy from all the silver in it, you know. 8 points to Michael. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm never gonna be able to do that again. Man. Oh, that's great. That's great. Told you it was heavy. 80, 82. Let's see what else we got. Sorry, Deborah, that kind of knocks you out right there. Unless he's got a roll full of Canadians. Got some more points. They got a 1947 Philly. There's 2 more. It only takes 1 roll. 03, 15, 23, 94, 16. We got a bison. No spear, no horn. Nothing there. 99. Alright. First roll at 10 points already. Oh, you got 2 more. Let's see if we can put you on the Hall of Fame. Let's see. Let's see more silver. How about that, huh? Oh, 07, 15, 23, 20, 14. Oh, whoops. 06, 16, 11, More points. Jeez. 1941 Philadelphia. More. Another 2 points. Great roll. 10 points. Was there another Buffalo? Nope. Silver War nickel. San Francisco right up there at the top. Right there. 1945 is 35% silver. That's an 8-point coin. Plus 2, plus 2. He's at 12 now. He's going for the Wall of Fame, guys. He's going for it. Every so often, somebody makes a run. All right. One more roll. Let me just check something. Sorry about that. Okay. Here we go. Last roll. Get up there on the Hall of Fame. Come on. We want to see you up there. Nice and high. Nice and high. I think with 12 points you're already on it, but you can push up higher. Alright, let's see. Alright, let's see. 92, 23, 20. Oh my gosh. The 2024 Denver, that's the good one. Well, what? According to some people. 2024 Denver, that's 3 more points. Deborah got the Philly. Michael's got the Denver. It's crazy how they weren't showing their face this whole box, and all of a sudden the 24s are out. Another point, a 1959. Stacking them up. Keep going. 76, 89, 71, 94, 06, 82, 22, 02, 64, and 22. Nice. Great run, Michael. Finally saw one. Hope to catch one soon. You'll get one. They're not super uncommon, so you'll find them. You go through 2 or 3 boxes, you're guaranteed at least one. Usually, we've been doing pretty good. We usually find 1 per box. So, all right, jeez, that's quite some points. You did good there, Michael. All right, so we got 8 points for the Silver War nickel, 1945 San Francisco. 2 points for 47 for 10. 2 points for 41 for 12. We have a 2024 Denver for 3 more. That's 15. And a 1959 Denver for 1 more. 16 points for Michael. 3 rolls. Crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Let me move these so I can get this up here. There we go. Already lost count. How many did I just say? 16? 8, 10, 12, 15, 16. Yep. 16 big ones. Deborah with 3. So, Michael, that puts you on the Hall of Fame. I think spot number 2. No. Yes, spot number 2. Joe is actually going to be on the Hall of Fame in his own spot as well with his 14-point run. Alright, so the finale will be between Becca Bear and Michael. Alright. Hope you two are ready. Becca, you here? Still awake? Thanks for playing, Deborah. Made a good run. Where is Becca Bear? Oh, knocked my coins over. Buffalo and silver. 50s, 40s. The 24s have now come out to play. Love to see it. Love to see it. Alright. Where, oh where is Becca Bear? There you go. Let the wheel choose my fate. You got it. You got it. 43. Number 2. $45, just barely. Yep. 45. And one more. 27. Wait, was 27 supposed to be up there? Did I forget to take some of these out? Did somebody pick 27? I'm missing a 27. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that one wasn't supposed to be in there. I forgot to remove that one. Let's try that again. Let's try that one more time. I just forgot to delete one, I guess, at some point. 33, I got that one. Okay. I must have not hit remove on one of them. Okay. Those are Becca's. Oops, I forgot. We're going to leave it up. So, championship, Michael. What do you want to do? What do you want to do, my friend? What do you do with the war nickels? I keep them. I stack them. They're stackable silver. Right now, we're up to... I got these 2 full rolls for the year. There's 40 in each of these. These are $80 a piece in silver. So we got 160 here we got for free in circulation. Well, I guess we paid $4 total in face value. And then we got... This is our next tube that we're filling up right now from our hunts. So they're worth money. It's all silver, so it's worth money. Yeah, some people don't go through a lot of boxes. We go through a lot of boxes, so. 8, 32, and 38. You got it. 8. 38. And 32. There we go. 38, 32, 8. Alright, we have 4 extra rolls just in case. Alright. Here we go. You feeling good, Becca? On the bright side, regardless of what happens this round, you get to go to bed either way. Either way, good luck. Roll number 1. I've lost a lot of points. Didn't I give you like 10,000 or something? Still kicking myself. I'm missing out on the handful of 54s, 59s, silver dimes the other day. Yeah, well, it happens. you're gonna run into opportunities like that all the time, so you'll be prepared for the next one though. 0188 2015 64 Denver. Put them over there, out of the way. 23. Couple 23s. 07. 87. Well, number one's a bust. Next. About bedtime, 5:15 a.m. Oh, jeez. Coming soon. I gotta head out. Have a great night all. Take care, Luke and Becca. Hey, thanks for being here, John. I'll keep an eye on your package coming here in the next week or so. Keep an eye out for mine. It's got sent out today. Trade your ballerina to you. You take care. Alright, roll number 2, Becca. $1,099, 23, 64, 71, 23, 20. 64 Denver. 5, 15, 23, 11, 99, 64 Denver. Alright. Nothing in number 2. Last roll, Becca. Last one. Let's see. $23, 02, 64. $23, that looks old. 1940 Denver. 2 points for Becca. $64 Denver. 23, 71. 96, 22, 2000. Alright, Becca. 2 points. 2 points. Now on to Michael. Good luck, Michael. Here we go. Stay awake just a little bit longer. It's a battle of the sleepies. Roll number 1. Here we go. 79, 17. 23, 7, 83, 10. 87, 19, cannot read that one. It's not silver though. $85, 15, 23, 98. Roll number 1's a bust. Oh, Tupac. Let me in there. I want in. Let me spin the wheel. Alright. Roll number 2 for Michael. I subscribed so long ago and the notification just came up. Roll number 2. It's a good thing you typed that in this chat, Steven. I would have missed it. How often does he stream? $19.96, 64 Philly, 1,084, $23.95, 64 Philly, 2002, 81, 73, 86. Oh boy, Michael, come on. We need something in this roll. Not gonna let Becca have it that easy, will you? Last one. $23.07.76. 23. 73, 97, 94, 22, 86, 10, 94, 19, 23, 64 Denver, 79, 91, 89, 14, 23. Ooh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. 85. 64 Denver. And 87. Just gave it to Becca. Becca, you're the wiener. 2 points is all it takes. Thanks for playing, guys. Michael, you put up you used all your luck in the second round there, it looks like. Alright, let's turn this scoreboard off so we can see microscope as well. Alright, congrats, Becca. A very underwhelming finale, but a finale nonetheless. 2-0. Alright, now we can update our Hall of Fame. Let's redo this. It's driving me nuts. Top points. There we go. That's better. All right. All right. We both win. We can go to bed now. Yeah. All right. So, Elstro will remain our champion at the top here. I'm going to rewrite it with 17 points. Don't worry, Elstro, your throne is secure. But we have some changes in the other spots here. So we're going to have Michael is going to be our new second place in the Hall of Fame, followed by Joe alone. So we'll be kicking out Joe and John from down here. So we're going to move John Chum with 11 down here. Brian and Joe as a tag team will be here. Let's move those. Brian and Joe. John Chum. Falling off on the M there, but whatever. Erase these two. Redo the 2. Alright, second place we have Michael with 16 points and Joe with a solid 14 now. I'm also gonna redo that. Not bad for a first time playing, Michael. Forever on the Hall of Fame. But yes, we'll do our daily Long Live the King to Elstro, King Elstro. 17 points at the top of the board. What was that roll again? That one big one? Didn't you get like two 2024s and then silver or something like that? Along with a bunch of other old ones? Is that what it was? I forget now. Wall of Shame, I believe, stays the same. I don't think we're going to change the 0. This is a long-term 0. Otis is our long-term 0 member here until we get more negative ones, so yeah, that will stay there for now. Elstar, you need to get two, at least -2 to be the top of both. Alright? That's the goal here. But there you go. So let's divvy out the points here. And then we will finish off our box. There we go, now it's working. I'm just glad you got a silver. We got that buffalo too. We're gonna do a date guess on that buffalo. So stick around. You got a chance to take something home if you haven't already yet. Alright, let's give out your points. Streamlabs. I forgot to open it. Get rid of the rolls. Cloudbot, where is it? Loyalty, there we go. Okay. I got Joe at the top here. Played in the first and second rounds. Joe will get 300 total. Where's Joe? There's Joe. Add 300 to you, Joe. There you go. Sam gets 100. Oh shoot. Yeah, I gotta remember what your name was. I'll know it when I see it. Maybe. What was his name, guys? Sam's not here, is he? Zurich, thank you. Oh, Zurga. Yeah, Zurga. Yep. There we go. Z-U-R-G-E, or Zurge 1X. 120. This is total now. Becca. 100, 300, 600, 1100 for Becca. Not that she needs more points, but padding the bank account a little bit for you. There you go. Elstro gets 100. There you go. Thanks, by the way, Elstro, for just being here the whole stream, regardless, even though you got knocked out right away. It's nice. Alright, Deborah, 100, 300 for Deborah. $15.90. John gets 100. Steven gets 100. Michael gets 100, 300, 600, 600. What was your full name again? I always forget. Michael Martin. There we go. There you are. 100, 300, 600. There you go, Michael. Alright. All the points have been distributed. Put these markers back. Okay. Very nice. Thanks for playing, everybody. I still got 4 rolls left, so we'll finish it off. Here's roll 31. And then we'll do the date guess at the end. Can I exchange my points? What do you want them exchanged for? I ask you this, Becca. What do you want? Enjoying the company? Have we done the date guess yet? Nope, we'll do it just at the end here. Let me finish these rolls up. I got 4 more. Go through them quick. That is a beautiful 70. Wow. Wow, wow. 23, 22. See if there's anything left in this box. 3. See if you guys picked all the good rolls again and left nothing out. $61, 23. Nothing in that one. 31 is good. Good roll to leave behind. Here is 39. Okay. $92.63. Oh, our microscope's gone. Need that. Okay. $19.40, you left 2 points behind. $86.16. Ice cream with the famous Luke. Don't have enough points for that though, so I guess just without the ice cream. Should date with Luke be a points redeem? 37 right here. Can we do that? Don't worry, I'll give you a date with me for free, Becca, okay? How about that? You think, is that acceptable? Is that doable? I think that's doable. Yes, but only redeemable by me. Okay. Sorry, everybody else. I don't make the rules. Becca does. 64 Denver. 64 Philly. 74 83. $84. We've got a San Francisco mint mark there. I think we need the 38. 41. We'll take it. 41, San Francisco. All right, last roll was roll 41. How convenient. That means you're paying? Yeah, I don't know about that one. You know I pay. You know I do. Whether I like it or not. I'll just keep giving myself points. I might not be a type, so not fair. Yeah, Elstro's been saving up for so long for a date with me, and you're not letting him redeem that? Just know, Elstro, it's not me getting in the way of our date, it's Becca, okay? 23, 21, 1958. It's an extra point. Denver. Oh, 07, 70, 97, 23, 23, and 92. Alright, you guys did pretty good. You only left 5 points behind. 40, 41S, and a 58 Denver. Pretty good. Not a bad hunt. I mean, we got the silver, we got the 24 Denvers, we got the buffalo. We got at least one silver and one buffalo. That's nice, so we're happy with that. Silver's a nice one, too. It's actually not in awful shape, given how soft the metal is. Pretty strong strike on there. 1945, San Francisco. I don't think there's anything to look for on those. No, 45 Philly has a double DDR. I don't think 45S has anything though. Nope, just the 45 Philly. Alright, let's date guess this buffalo, shall we? I think that's fair. It's about time. Okay. Let's see. Oh, I didn't win again. How are we doing this? Let's get the scope out. That there. Is the buffalo dated, or do you have to nick a date? Wouldn't you like to know? Trying to cheat? That's right, I can't put it on top. I gotta put it in through here. I'll give you guys a hint. I can see the date. Alright? So don't guess yet. Let me set it up here first. I haven't seen it yet. No, the other side. Yeah, let me just flip it over for you. Yeah, no. Nope. So point down. And you guys know what you're doing. Go for it. Been around the block enough times. Have fun. Good luck. If you want to, go for it. Who says he's my type? I'm everybody's type. Especially Becca's type. So Buffalo, yeah, I said. No, I can see a date on it. That's the only tip you'll get. It's the only tip you'll get. You can guess the same date as somebody else if you want. It's just, if two of you guys pick the same date, it goes up to a wheel spin. If it's that date. So it's up to you. You can change it though, that's fine. If you don't want to take the chance. Give you all a couple more seconds. Jump on in here, guys. Guess the date. You'll walk away with a nice little prize. I think I'll pick out a silver dime for you guys. I'll trade you a silver dime for a buffalo. That's a pretty darn good deal. Okay, let's move this over there. I might as well pick your dime out while I work on it, huh? While you guys work on that. Throw a date out there, come on. Pick you out some silver. Okay, there we go. Silver dime acquired. Just double check, make sure I'm not giving away something super valuable. Not that y'all aren't worth it, but you know. Yeah, okay. That should be good there. Okay. You guys had enough time. I think I'm going to cut you off there. Guesses closed. Alright. I'd love to trade my buffaloes for war nickels. That'd be quite the upgrade. It really would. I went to a coin shop once where they just had buffaloes in the register to use as change. So I said, give me all of them. Oh, a little bit. A little crooked there. There we go. Alright. Now we reveal the date. Put the microscope back up. There was your buffalo nickel. It's actually not in bad shape at all. Here we go, flipping it over. 28. 1928. Elstro, aren't you glad you changed your guess? Yep, it's just you. You're the one wiener. Congratulations. I'd give 2 silver nickels for a 3-legged buffalo. Yeah, I would too. I absolutely would. Giveaway now, Luke? Oh, on Tupac? Just gotta say thank you. Alright. Thanks, Maple, for the assist there. Thank you. Perfect. Change for a 20, please. Yeah, exactly. No, I took all of them that he had. Congrats, Elstro. That worked out perfectly. I guessed 28 2 times before I did my real guess. That's why I was trying to keep quiet when I saw that stuff in the chat, because I'm like, he got it right. I wonder if he's going to actually guess. I did see that. I just had to shut my mouth. Alright. It's a Rosie or a Mercury. I got you a Rosie. It's a first year Roosevelt, 1946, alright? That's the one I got for you today. 46 Philadelphia, first year Roosevelt. I feel like that's a pretty good trade for a Buffalo nickel. And it's nice that it's a dated one, 1928. We didn't have to use acid on it or anything. So that's not bad. Good night, y'all. Have a good one. Hey, have a good night, Michael. Have a nice 5 o'clock a.m. or whatever you're at now. So I'll put that in a baggie for you, Elstro. Elstro, do I owe you anything else? Did you? I feel like I'm losing track here. Did you win anything else recently that you haven't gotten yet? Because I have some silver certificates set aside here, but I don't have names on them. I don't know whose they are. So actually, if anybody's here who won that, there's a star note, and there's 2 plain ones, along with some silver bars, and I can't for the life of me remember whose they are. They got lost here and mixed together, so trying to figure out which stream I gave them away on. Still haven't checked for the silver bar one. I've been slacking. Okay. Did you forget to send me and Otis our certificates? Did you guys get them too? Alright, Jim got silver certs. Jim, did you get the star note one? Or did you get just 2 plain ones? Because I'll show you guys what I have here. What I'm trying to figure out what goes to who. Because I apparently didn't put names on them. I got this silver cert, I got the star note, and the cleaner one. It was last night. No, this was like a week or 2 ago. You're BSing it. Okay, just making sure. The 2 silver bars are mine, and the star note silver certificate I won, but you gave it to Drum Girl. Okay, so this is Drum Girl's, right? Let me put that in something. So I can write on it. I don't think I got an email from her though. So I guess I'll have to message her on Discord. It's part 2 of the quarter hunt right after May 29th. Okay. So this is definitely Drum Girls then? Don't worry, I wrote on the plastic, not on the note. Dime goes to Elstro. Jim has the 2 plain, these other silver certificates here. These are both yours, Jim? You got your star now. Awesome. Those bars are the fancy ones. I got plain. These are plain ones. These are both Valcambis. I got these 2 here. Oh, Littlefoot, did you get the AK bar? Was that yours? I think I just found that too. I didn't label stuff. That's off. I've been slacking. But now every time somebody wins something, I label it right away. I think it was part 2 of the quarter hunt. Okay, I'll have to look at it. But yeah, Steven, Littlefoot, did you got the AK one, right? Let me go get it. It's in the other room. So yeah, Deborah, you had the little Valcambi and this one. This is yours. I have that already set aside. This other one went to the silver certs I won. Okay, so these are both yours. These are both Jim's. The other eagle went to Joe, I think. Oh, speaking of Drum Girl, good timing. We were just talking about you. Welcome to the stream. Where I lost, I got some stuff mixed up here for that we gave away, so I'm just making sure it gets sent out to the right people. Alright, so Jim, those are yours. Drum Girl, you were given this from Deborah. I need an address to mail this to so I can get it to you, okay? So when you get a chance, exclamation point email or send me a Discord DM, alright? I need an address to mail this to. It's really hard to see the plastic on the silver. So yeah, no, these are good plastic. These are PCGS plastic, not PCGS. BCW plastic. It's very good, and I'm writing on them, but it'll come off. There is plastic on it. I know it looks like it's not, but this I believe went to Joe. Is Joe still? No, Joe left, right? Where is it? Where is it? Yes, Joe got the Eagle Bar, and then I gave a 29 Buffalo to Matt. You sent it on Discord? Oh, you did send it. Okay. Oh, I missed it then. Oh, yeah. Okay. You were in Chino, California, right? Sorry, we're doing a bit of maintenance here and figuring that out. Chino, right? I didn't know it was in Discord. That was my bad. And I think I did respond to you, too. Alright, so that one's sorted out. That one's sorted out. Deborah, this is your silver. This goes to Joe. So now I have these 2 silver bars. I don't know who they go to. Jim, did you get one? Is one of them yours? Because no one's came back and complained that they haven't gotten them yet, but that's Joe. Deborah, I'm gonna put yours in the baggie so I don't forget. This is the last thing I needed to clean up, you know, after I got all my everything organized here, after Becca helped me out. So Jim, Drum Girl, Stephen Elstro, these away over here. Okay. One of those silver bars is also mine. Okay, so you got one of these as well? Because I got your little one in here. You got another one? I love silver. I won 1 gram a while ago. You said you put it off to the side for me. Thank you. That's who it was. Okay. I was setting it to the side until I had a bigger package to send you. That is correct. Thank you for that, Maple. Drive me crazy trying to figure out where these came from. So, Deborah, did you get one more then? Okay, I'll just add it to your pile here. I'll just trust you on this. I got mine with the star note and the 10th ounce coin. Okay, awesome. Yeah, that was from the 10th ounce coin was from the points buy-in giveaway. I remember that. And then the star note, I I think did you get that from the tournament, right? Thanks, I forgot about it too. Glad we could jog each other's memory here. Okay. That's good. At least all this stuff is labeled now. That's very helpful. The only thing is, I think I accidentally put the buffalo away that I was supposed to give to Matt. So let me find that 29 buffalo. Because, oh, yep, it's right on top here. Because the buffalo I did have set aside was not the one I was supposed to give him, so. There we go, 29 buffalo. That works. Because I had this Nickodavid one out here. I'm like, that wasn't the one I was going to send him. Okay. Let's put this in a baggie. One a couple of weeks ago and one last night. Okay, thank you. And the certificate went to Drumgrow. Yes. Yep, the star note certificate went to Drumgrow. Okay. We're good. This is for Matt. And the other stuff, I sent some stuff out today for some other people. So that worked out. Yeah, Deborah wins a lot of stuff. Two things my city are famous for: the prison and the cows. Not so much the cows anymore. Most of the dairies have moved to Central California. Okay. So it is Chino. Alright. I will send that out soon for you. Okay, so we're all tied up. We're all caught up. We're happy here. Everybody's got their stuff. Alright. So this will be next batch of mail. That'll all go out. I think that was everything I had on my little pile. I say from now on I'm using my baggies more often, and I'm actually labeling them right when people win stuff. So so Jim, you got 2 in there. Drum Girl's got her 1. Yep. Okay. Alright. We're good. Whew. What is up? Hey, Chuck Bob, how are you? Just found a UK 1974 new penny in a penny roll. Interesting. I think we've gotten 1 or 2 of those before. Is this right? Yeah. I actually have it on my desk. Now that it's clean, I know where it is. Here's mine. 1994. Yours is a bit older. Alright. So we're caught up, everybody's happy. Let's put these 64s away. In the box they go, but that was our hunt box. It's empty. That stuff all will get sent out. I should have I'm going to set this box aside just to keep mail stuff in. There we go. There we go. Yeah, Steven, I should have slipped that into your whatnot package if I would have been smarter and used my brain at the same time as breathing. It's tough, you know, getting the oxygen from out here inside. It's hard. Cool roll hunting tonight. Thanks. Yeah, not a problem. Happy to provide. So these nice condition ones I have tubes of back here somewhere. Yep. Here are my good bisons. Making full tubes of mint state stuff of these 04s and 05s just because I like them so much. And then where's my other one here? Nope. It's so organized I can't find anything. There we go. The tubes for the Ocean and View and what's that other one? Not the Peace Nickel, but the Ocean and View and the Keelboat They take a bit longer. I don't find as many really nice ones of those for some reason. But it's okay. Alright, we can put our 2024s away. We got the Denver. We're starting a new, or we're still trying to fill this Denver tube, but the Philadelphia one we did create a full roll of. So we got $2 face value 2024 Phillies in there. And if those are still selling for like $4 a piece, then you know that roll is shoot, what is it now? I can't do basic math anymore. What, 160 bucks, something like that. But even if we sold them for $3 a piece, it's a $120 roll. 24 Philly, 24 Denver. All right, put those away. It was a nice hunt. So I have a full bag full of European coins before the euro. I love going through those. Absolutely love it. Alright. Silver tube. We are adding our 45 San Francisco in here. We're starting our next, trying to fill up this silver tube now. We've already filled 2 this year, so it shouldn't take us that much longer to fill this one. Buffalo nickel. Still working on a full Buffalo roll of ones found in circulation. Okay, Canada, 1989. Almost our second tube full. Right at the top, we're going to start organizing this. It's too late for math. Yeah, you're right. Wonder if one of those file folders would be helpful for your giveaway items and maybe other stuff too. Probably, but my brain's not working. $4 a piece for 2024 Philly. Really nice. What about the 09? Same thing. Same deal. Just about $3 or $4 a piece. Depending on condition, of course. These are all from the hunt. We got that 39 today. It's very nice. Those go in there. But we didn't find an 09 today, so we got this really nice 1940. That might be worth flipping. That's in nice shape. Do you have a rack to put all those tubes on? I don't have a rack for them. I've just been I got this, since I elevated my monitors off my desk, I can fit them just under there. So I just got them lined up right now. A little rack would be cool, where I can point all of the tops towards me, so I can just pull them off. That would be nice. We didn't get stackings. We didn't get Tupac's giveaway this time either. What are 09s going? Let's look it up on eBay right now. Let's see. My battery's almost dead, but let's look for a sold comp on eBay. 2009 nickel. Filter by sold. Sold items. A set of Philly and Denver together just went for $8. Single Philadelphia went for $3.50. Single Denver went for $4. Single Philly went for $5. Single Denver went for $3. So yeah, anywhere between $3 and $5, I'd say, for an 09. And Philly's the same thing. Same thing. My battery's dying. I gotta stop looking at that. Actually, I wonder if I can Got an extra cord here. I think I can, now that I got extra space, I can probably charge my phone while I stream now. That would be nice. Let's see. I mean, I could just plug it in for like 5 minutes and it'll shoot up 30%, but yeah, that seemed to work. My computer beeped at me. It's charging. This must be some were uncirculated, some weren't. Bottom line is, though, even if it's not uncirculated, you can sell them for $2 a piece all day long. But no, they were just random listings. All right, you know what? Now that's plugged in, I can go back to it. Nope, it's at 2% and it's barely charging, so we're not going to touch that. It charges very slow. Oh, I could plug it in over here. That might be better. Let's try that. Okay, it's plugged in. Oh, don't bump it. There we go. That one charges faster. Okay, put this cable away. Don't need that. Don't need that. Get out of here. I just want to find one. You still haven't found one. That's right. Man. It's giving you a hard time, Otis, aren't they? We should really get you one of those wheelie carts we've seen. Gosh, if you don't have a list of what we need to get to organize, then I'll start making one. I just don't want to spend money. But yeah, the little wheelie carts we saw at IKEA would be pretty cool. Would be. Cool toners. We got the painted toner. Gotta start a tone nickel roll. And two nice ones, a 40 and a 70 Denver. 70 Denver though doesn't look like it has steps on it. Oh yeah, nope. It's got the luster and everything, but I don't think it's nice enough. 40, however, is nice. That's worth flipping, I think. Just a nice condition 40. Actually, you know what? I've been wanting to experiment with that grading book. Let's see if we can grade that. Let's try our hand. Okay, so I got this grading book by recommendation from Deborah. It's the official Whitman guidebook of grading standards, 7th edition. It's got full color photos. And I was using it to look at my Morgan dollar, but I don't see why we can't do nickels. Oh, dimes, half dime. Where's the nickels at? There we go. It's worth it. Amazon's cheaper. Yeah, Amazon's cheaper. You can try that. See how it goes. But alright. 38 to date. I flipped to it. That's nice. So, see pages 25 to 29 for expanded descriptions and intermediate grades. I didn't really spend a lot of time playing with this book yet, so let's figure it out together, shall we? Okay, we'll use that as a reference here. Hold on. Use my bookmark. Okay. Based on average strikes. It's probably not going to be mint staked, but we will see. Flawless coin exactly as minted, no trace of wear. We're already a no-go on that. I think most of our grading is going to be done based on the reverse here. Sorry, I'm a quiet reader apparently. Shallow or weak spots in the relief, particularly in the steps below the pillars, are usually caused by improper striking and not wear. Really? Okay. But really, we're looking here. Traces of wear show on the beam and triangular roof above the pillars. About half of the mint luster is still present. Very light wear, only on the highest point. I guess we're gonna look at his cheekbones. Oh yeah, there's wear on the cheekbones. Yeah, there's plenty of wear going on there, I think. Light wear, but it's wear. Trace of wear at the bottom of the bust. Yep. Traces of mint luster still show. So we're above fine. That's for certain. Probably at a very fine. Let me zoom out on this a little bit. Good night, folks. Be safe. Have an early appointment in the morning. Hey, thanks, Jim, for being here. I appreciate it. Have a good night. There's very good detail on that still. And that's gone on there. So we're up here. Name of the book again? This is the official American Numismatic Association Grading Standards for United States Coins, 7th edition. Here, I'll get you a link for it so you can look at it on Amazon. Let me just go in my order history here. There it is. I just got it the other week. There we go. There you go. This is not the red book, Elstro. It's a grading book. There's the link for it. If you want to look at it on Amazon, it is $20 for a hardcover, $19.95. It's pretty thorough. That's why I gotta take some time on them and pay attention. So. Honestly, based on this reverse, it's an AU, right? Traces of wear, because this looks like our nickel here. And you can still see the luster on it. I think it's maybe closer to this than that on the obverse, but the reverse is an AU, I think. Ah, sorry. Yeah, not a problem. No, it's a different book. Same people, different different kind of book. So this is strictly a grading book for any kind of coin. Same layout as the red book, just it's for grading references. Could probably call it an AU50. Because it's got plenty of mint luster on it. Because I think at some point you just gotta take an average here. It's on the line between these. Maybe extremely fine 45, EF45. Check out the PCGS pictures, see what those look like. Good idea. You guys are full of great ideas. Alright, PCGS. Let's see. Let's see. So we're searching a... What was this? A 1940 Philly? 40 Philly. 1940 Philly nickel. Type 1, 1940. There we go. You think I'm overgrading? Okay. Hey Paul, how you doing? What is up? Alright, let's see. Well, let's look at a 40 then. That's price history. How do I look at it? There we go. Let's go down here to a 40. I don't have one. They don't have photos for a 40, I don't think. Oh wait, they got them for a 50, which would be yeah, there we go, a 50. Yeah, I don't based on this, I don't think I am overgrading. Here, I'll show you. Maybe I still am. Screen share. Alright. Here's the... How do I show this off? Well, yeah, I can do this here. And then put the microscope on top of it. There we go. This is a AU50 that they have graded. Wonder if I can do this. There we go. Whoops. Hold on. Let me make sure I'm still on the AU50. Yeah. Hold on. 50. There we go. This is their AU50. And I'm looking at the Monticello. They look at the bars above, or the you know, the sills of the windows, I guess, the upper sills. Plenty of triangle. I have the full beam in the triangle. I got the half circle in the triangle. I don't think I'm overgrading this. I think this is at least an AU50. It's got the same amount of steps anyway. because then I can change it to, here's a AU58. This is a choice, a very choice. No, it's not gonna let me do that. There we go. Here's an AU58. That looks closer to it. Honestly, I still think mine looks better. And you look here, you see how clean this is compared to theirs even. Even has fewer blemishes. You can see the separations up here. Mine are more apparent, like the railing. So mine doesn't have the luster that that one does have, but I think where we would get held back is on the obverse here. Oh, it has a die crack in it. Look at that, between the N and G. Looks better. I think so too. You ever tried conservation yourself? What do you mean by that? Oh, you mean like preserving these long term? Let's look what's the next step up they got. Well, here's another 58. We can compare it to this too. So yeah, these ones, they have more luster, but we're looking at finish. I still think this one's a bit more comparable. Still think mine's better though. Top of the dome. Removing debris and dirt. I keep my coins as is most of the time. Unless I'm trying to see a date, I don't really touch them. I don't clean them, anything like that. No, I know it's not worth grading. I'm just I'm practicing. I know it's not. Here's another 58. Let's look at what's their next step up. They got a 62. Let's try to find one that's definitely not. Alright, yeah. Not 62. Should definitely not be a 63. Yeah, I wouldn't go in MS. We'll call it just plain AU. We won't put a number on it. We'll call it AU. How about that? We're just doing it for fun, Papa Giorgio. It's not actually serious. I'm not going to get this sent out or anything. Just a very nice nickel that we found. Nice oldie. Because I do want to practice grading, and then when I find somebody who really knows what they're talking about when it comes to grading stuff, and I can let them look at them, I kind of want to get kind of a report card, you know. Because I'm gonna flip it for now because it's a nice find, you know, for the age. Like if I find very nice 1939s as well, I would keep them. So. It's just for me, really. Very rare I touch up something unless it has tape or heavy gunk. Yeah, exactly. Check the price guide on PCGS. Yeah, we're on PCGS. There wasn't any sold. Well, I guess not at auction, but I should be able to see something here. 1940. let's see. EF40 says they're worth $1. AU55 is worth $2, according to the PCGS price guide, assuming it's correct. And just for another reference, we can do the red book. This will be way off anyway, but 1940. Actually, yeah, so this is probably more accurate. 1940 AU50 is 30 cents. If we touch MS60, it might be worth $1. So, but it's, again, it's just for fun. We're practicing grading stuff. I want to start getting used to that. So that way when we do find nice stuff, we'll be able to get a rough idea about hand grading stuff. We'll just call it AU. Why not? Oops. Nice. Big money, only $25 to grade. Yeah. Yep. Now, I got this book so that I could grade my Morgan. Which I'm still kind of not sure about. Because I have this 1878 Morgan. It's going to be hard to see in the plastic, but I was trying to figure out roughly, you know, what I had here. I think we're at least at an EF on it, just based on the photos here. You know, you got the wear on the eagle's chest, that's obvious. A little bit of the hair is worn out. It looks about the same hair here. Yeah, because this is too much detail for mine. Honestly, the chest looks better on mine though. Like chest of this eagle. It's not completely smooth. I'm actually just doing a lot of hunting and not so much looking into grading. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Most of the time I do too, but now that I'm starting to get into stuff like this, I would like to get a better idea at grading. And also, when I see stuff at coin shows, I want to be able to say, oh, well, that's not AU, you know? Yeah, but then there's that other thing where there's weakly struck spots on these coins as well that aren't necessarily wear, so very tough to differentiate that from actual wear. If you look at the chest of that eagle, there's still feathers there. It's not really worn. Yeah, this light is not helping. Just put it over here. Oops. Oh, come on. Connect for me. Come on. Go back. There we go. This looks pretty darn nice to me. So the one spot though, this spot in the hair would be a telltale apart in the grading. Light wear on the cap. If I move this light down, I can use it to grade instead of the microscope lights, which suck. Use that to see a bit better. There we go. That's nicer. But yeah. I don't really know the difference between the weak strike parts and actual wear. You all are talking about the 2026 Red Book, correct? Yeah, that's what I was, that's the one I use right now. I just use the book to agree or disagree with someone else's opinion on a coin I'm looking at purchase. Well, Deborah's talking, we're talking about this book for just double checking on grading and stuff. But I use the Red Book as a general way to get rough idea of prices too. But it's not a great one. I got the job at Wells Fargo as a personal banker full time. Hey, that's awesome, Brigden. That's great to hear. Hope it goes well for you. Hope you find some good stuff you can buy too. Ding on the cheek hurts. Yeah. But I knew it wasn't going to be a mint state coin anyway. So really, I still think we're high extremely fine or low AU even with it. So I think you can still have a ding on it and be extremely fine. Or maybe you can't. It's definitely not very fine. That's way too worn. So we're up here at least. And I think it's better than this, honestly. Almost all feathers are gone. Bag marks and surface abrasions. It could be a bag mark too. Had my associate's degree and it helped. Hey, that's awesome. What did you have an associate's in, if you don't mind me asking? I'd be interested to see what a professional's opinion would be on this, because I'd still call it an AU. And if we look at an 1878 Philly Morgan in AU, trade dollar, 1878 7 tail feather, AU 50 is 80 bucks. I don't think it counts as mint state, but even if it's 80 bucks, that's I paid what, $30 for this coin, so let's see what eBay wants for it. $18.78 Philly Morgan silver dollar AU. Filter by sold. Accounting and finance. Very nice. Cheek will take it down a grade, yeah. Unless it's a bag mark, but you never know. 1878 Philly, 67, 62, 55, that's an EF 40. 60. Um, 70. 53. That's not an AU. But regardless, all the extremely fines are going for 50 to 60 bucks. So if that is what it is, then that's still fine. I still made money on it. Perfectly okay. Anyway, though. Anywho, it's mostly that eagle looks pretty darn good, so. Cheek will take down, yeah. I start tomorrow, I can't wait. Hey, I hope it goes well for you, definitely. Let us know how it went afterwards. Love to hear it. That'll be a deep bag mark, although they did use coal shovels to load these, yeah. These got thrown around quite a bit, but. Anyway. Alright, I think we're about done here. Yeah, it's past midnight. I'm gonna hit the hay here. Got a meeting tomorrow. This away. Oh my gosh. Yep, now I'm yawning. Now it's time to go. But hope you guys enjoyed. I'm gonna wrap it up here for the night. Only one box tonight. Hope that's fine with everybody. But just remember also to, I'm gonna send another link here. Remember to enter our giveaway for the speaking of graded nickels, for the 1993 San Francisco PCGS Proof 69 nickel. We're giving this away on the channel, so click on that video link that I put in the chat there, and follow the instructions in the video to enter the giveaway. I'd love to see one of you guys get it. So there you go. Share it around if you must as well. But have a good night, guys, and I'll talk to you guys soon.